My name's Gavin.
And my name's Kellen.
And this is the Grizzly News. Welcome to the Grizzly News, a weekly broadcast that will be aired on Wednesdays during 5th period.
Grizzly News is a part of a new program called STLP, where we will go to state, regional, and national conventions to showcase our talents and skills.
The Student Technology Leadership Program helps with school and community needs.
All of this is possible because of Mr. Mercer and the Board of Education.
We have recently interviewed our great principal about the intentions of STLP. Mr. Mercer, why did you start the Grizzly News?
The Grizzly News is a good opportunity for us to promote a lot of the positive things that go on at Spencer County Middle School. Everyone has Twitter, everyone has Facebook, a lot of people tune in to social media. So this is an opportunity for us to maybe tag or to tweet links to the Grizzly News, allow people to see some of the awesome things that's going on here. It also gives us an opportunity to promote student leadership. Gives students a great opportunity to get out and do interviews, to highlight some of our athletic and extracurricular events that every single student may not attend or participate in. So it allows us to push our focus of positive within the building, school-wide writing, discuss how well math has been integrated into science classes, everything that we're doing within our reading class. Elite can be defined many different ways. I don't like using rhetoric that the state sends down because it changes often. And I don't like for people to judge themselves as distinguished or proficient, and then 2 years from now it's completely different terminology.
What extracurricular programs would you like to add to Spencer County Middle School?
Extracurricular, when I think about extracurricular activities, my mind goes directly to Grizzlies Beyond the Bell.
Thanks, Mr. Mercer.
We had a great Winterfest. The turnout was great this year.
We'll talk more about that next week.
Congratulations to Miss Butler on becoming the new assistant principal.
Yes, congrats.
Now to sports.
Boys basketball has had a great season so far.
Division I is 6th grade is 11-6, 7th grade is 12-0, and 8th grade is 8-4.
Meanwhile, volleyball tryouts were last week and boys baseball is getting ready to start conditioning.
Since cold and flu season is here, here's to Nurse Kathy for some more tips to stay healthy.
Hi Grizzlies, Nurse Kathy here, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about cold and flu. We're entering cold and flu season, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how do you know the difference. You're probably familiar with some cold symptoms, which could be a lot of sinus drainage or congestion, sneezing, coughing, an irritated throat, and just overall not feeling your best. So how do you know if it's the flu? Well, I like to think of the term FACTS, F-A-C-T-S. Fever, aches, chills, tiredness, and sudden onset. We want to be good hand washers. When you come to school, I'm making sure that if you're coughing or sneezing that you're using a tissue, or coughing or sneezing into your arm. If you do suspect the flu, I would encourage you to go to the doctor right away, because if the flu is caught early enough, then there's antivirals that they can give you.
Thanks, Nurse Kathy.
On this date in history,
on December 7th, 1941, 75 years ago today, 353 Japanese bombers attacked the United States naval base at Pearl Harbor, destroying 19 ships, 188 aircraft, and killing over 2,000 Americans. It was this act that drove the United States into World War II. President Roosevelt later said December 7th would be a date that would live in infamy. Take time today to remember those who died.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
See ya.